It spaces Sims, and welcome to you're not supposed to move on me, but alright, anyway, welcome to our new series, Kindred Spirits. Woo! So, this is obviously taking place in the new world of Mount Komorebi. We're here, la la la, beautiful. So, first things first, about this, I've replaced every single lot in here with like ones from the gallery and everything like that kind of fit. All of the families that came in this game pack, or they're in houses in different worlds. We also have lots in different worlds that are Japanese kind of inspired and everything like that, but this world was perfect for this, so that's why we've pushed this off and we're starting now as opposed to starting in the beginning of November. But so the little bit of backstory on this. So this is more, it's not a challenge. There's no like challenge rules or anything like that I'm following. This is all basically everything that's come out of my own damn brain. But this is Yuki. So if anybody watched our Morgan Saves the World, Yuki was actually one of Morgan's children that was born in that game. I created all of the other Sims for this, just in the just in cast, just creating them randomly. But when I was going to do our main Sim, so our main boy Yuki, I was like, you know what, let me just go in and see if one of the Sims that maybe was one of Morgan's kids, because we had so many of them and there were so many beautiful ones. And I went through all of them and there were some that I really loved, but Yuki was the one that just fit for me with what I wanted to do for this. So, Yuki's story, so aside from the fact that he's Yuki St. Germain, so he is the actual, technically, not in this game, but cast-wise, and from Morgan Saves the World, the child of Morgan, and our Sim St. Germain from Code Realize, one of my anime boys. So, anyway, what are you doing? You're tweaking out, buddy. Anyway, so, Yuki, he is our spellcaster, so he's pretty much a young green spellcaster. And he's actually been sent to Mount Komorebi to investigate the disappearance of another spellcaster. But as soon as so this is the house that the other spellcaster lived in, right? But as soon as Yuki gets here, he basically passes out. So, he's basically struck by some kind of a spell. So there's some kind of a spell. There's something that he just passes out, completely blacks out, and when he wakes up, he remembers nothing. So, it's like every Otome game ever. I have amnesia, and I'm searching for someone. I just thought of that now. I didn't do that on purpose, okay? So basically, he's woken up, he has no memory, and his only company is this familiar cat, Shadow, and as you can see, Shadow obviously has wings and pointy little ears, and hello! Perfect timing!
Boom, Ray.
Friendly introduction. Hey, Abel, what's up, baby? So, funny that he should meet him. Anyway, so he wakes up here, and his only company is Shadow, this ghost familiar. Well, not ghost familiar. This familiar, and the other spellcaster that he's sent to investigate Ghost. Because the thing about... Are you going to introduce yourself? Friendly introduction. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second. So there's a secret room down here. I wanted to use the magic portals. So I was like, I'm going to get a Japanese kind of lot, like a small house, and I want to like have a little area where but I couldn't find them in build by, even with the debug on. Like I couldn't, I was like, whatever. When he learns transportally. This is a secret. I built this. And on the original lot we were going to use for him before before Snowy Escape came out, I had built this room and put this down here. So this is the spellcaster's ghost. So this is Raiden Light. We'll meet him eventually when he comes out. But he's the original spellcaster. He's dead. Nobody knows where he is. Yuki will eventually meet him when he comes out as a ghost. But he's buried down here. And this was his like spellcaster lair. But it's secret. There's no way to get to it except for to transportalate there. So Yuki doesn't know about it. Yuki also is the only spellcaster in this save, because in this town and city area, so like obviously Mount Komorebi is, got certain different districts and everything. But I have also put Japanese-themed kind of builds. We've got some in Oasis Springs. We've got a few in Windenburg. There's like a city, looks more like a Tokyo kind of downtown, like city kind of area in Magnolia Promenade. Look, I know they're not the best and it doesn't work, but look, we did the best we could because before this world came out, we had to work with what we had, okay? And Newcrest. I was just going to use Newcrest, but I used worlds that kind of had some of the pink trees around in them so that it looked like cherry blossoms, you know what I mean? Like, so there are other lots. There's some houses there. Because originally I was going to use Forgotten Hollow and I was going to use the Asian Adventures World mod. And we just had there's only 5 lots there. So there's 4 houses and then there was one coffee shop kind of library that one of the Sims in the game runs. Obviously you can't really do it, but it was just part of the story. Anyway, so since this was coming out, every single one of our Sims live here. And because we had to wait an extra month, we've got 12 fucking Sims in this game as opposed to the 6 or 7 we had initially. So this was going to be shorter because what we were going to do is rotate between the houses. So we're going to spend most of our time with Yuki, but he's not the only one we're going to control. We're going to be spending most of our time with him. So the first couple episodes will be with him and stuff like that. But then we're going to rotate and we'll go to people like Abel here. And we'll get a little bit of his story. He actually lives in a house with another one of our cast. So we might kind of play with both of them. Another one of our houses has 3 Sims and the other ones each individually live alone. But we're going to kind of rotate around. You'll get a little bit of their story. We're kind of just play with them, see what happens. We'll come back to Yuki. We'll go to other people. We're going to bounce around to different houses. Again, mostly with Yuki, because the whole point is he's got to resurrect Raiden, right? He's got to learn all of his... I want to have him work on all of his spell casting. We got to work on all of his spells, potions, all of that. Because he needs to resurrect Raiden so that he can remember. Because Raiden doesn't remember anything before his death either. So Raiden's like, I don't remember what happened. I don't remember why I was here. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember how I died. Nothing. And Yuki obviously doesn't remember when he walked in the door, but he's got to figure out why the hell he was basically cursed to forgetting. So why did he forget everything? What's going on here? And all of that. And so he's got to resurrect Raiden. So the whole purpose for him, just to give myself a point aside from okay, here's this story. So that's Yuki's story so far, and then we're done. 10 minutes in. You know what I mean?
Rinka.
So
Yibs.
Yuki, so that gives us a little purpose to work with him. So he's got to try to bring Raiden back, and he's engaging with all of these townfolk people, and all of the townfolk people that we'll be visiting are all technically, you want to call them yokai, ayakashi, whatever you want to call them. They are all kind of spirits, and I really wish we had gotten another life state in this, but basically they're either vampires or mermaids. I did the best I could, okay? So they all have their kind of... Were you flirting with him? I mean, I'm okay with that, but he's greedy. Yeah. So we'll learn more about Abel when we kind of go to him, but he is basically, it's kind of fitting that he showed up. Because what I'll tell you about him now is he is basically almost the de facto leader for the Ayakashi in the town. He's the one that they kind of go to if they need help or advice. They do their own thing. It's not he's not vampire coven leader, you know what I mean? I know they're vampires and mermaids, but we're pretending that they're fucking Ayakashi spirits. And I've given them all different types of spirit forms and created the different types. Not based... They're always going to do the vampire shit. It's going to drive me crazy. But that's why I wish they had given us another life state. So that they didn't do the vampire shit and act like vampires when they're not supposed to be vampires and have to drink plasma, but... It is what it is. Okay, can you guys, chat inside? So why don't you come... Why don't you chat inside? I'll cheat your energy up a little bit so that you can... Yuki's begun to understand Salvadoradian culture. Oh, interesting. Abel, get the fuck in the house. But yeah, so Abel's the kind of the de facto leader. So he's the one that they kind of, rely on as he kind of He tries to keep everyone in check and whatnot. Where the fuck are you going, Abel? But it was kind of interesting that he's the first one that Yuki meets. So, but yeah, Yuki's gonna like engage and meet with them. And the thing is Yuki doesn't really know, even though Abel is acting like a motherfucking vampire and poofing in and doing all that shit. He's not supposed to know, like, and Yuki doesn't know that he's an Ayakashi spirit because Abel's obviously in his human form, and this is how he's gonna meet them. So, and like Yuki doesn't tell them like, oh yeah, I'm a spellcaster, because like spellcasters don't admit that what they are. Like an alien doesn't come up to you and tell you, you know. So like in the Sims world, you know how like, what? They're an alien. They're not even hiding it. I mean, yes, our cat looks fucking ridiculous and has wings and shit, but we're just going to pretend that that's what he looks like, and only like spellcaster spirits and normal humans wouldn't see him, because like again, a normal sim that would walk up wouldn't be like, oh my god, your cat has fucking like wings. They don't notice that Shadow looks any different than a normal cat. You know what I mean? We also have to feed him. But I love the fact that... What, do we have anything? No, no sentiments about Abel, but I love that. And actually... Oh, you have met Raiden. Well, he has met Raiden because when I first put everybody in the world, I had to go in. Like, Abel has connections with certain Sims. Some of them are new in the town because they weren't originally going to be part of the story, and I added them afterward because I got a little carried away. Okay, so we went from having... 11, 12. I mean, we went from literally having 4 households, and there was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Raiden was 8. To now there's like 12. Maybe 13. I think there's like 5 extra. I don't remember. There's a lot of fucking Sims in this, okay? We're not going to meet them all because yet. We'll meet them eventually. I'm not sure how we're going to go about deciding who we're going to rotate with, like, but the first part will definitely just be, Yuki getting to know, like, stuff, our fucking cute little kitty cat. So let's get to know our characters, because I haven't done that. Look, it's been a long time since I started a new series. I don't know what the fuck's happening. So, okay, Shadow is a prowler, curious, and aloof. And... I don't remember if Shadow's a girl or a boy. I don't think I cared. I was just like, cute cat, there you go. But yeah, Shadow's fucking adorable. And then Yuki is a cat lover, a genius, and clumsy. He's a clumsy genius. He has a sort of negative reputation. That's funny. Actually, that's perfect. His reputation is neutral, but it's tending red. Because here's the thing. Okay, so here's a little secret. The spirits, the Ayakashi spirits, our boys, they don't like spellcasters. So the fact that Abel popped up here like, oh hey, not just you're new in town, but so you're in this house of that fucking spellcaster, you know, that's missing. And he doesn't admit like, oh hey, yeah, I knew Raiden. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yes, he would, because the town's not huge. It's big enough that a lot of people, there might be some people you don't know, but, you know, Abel knows pretty much everybody. Like, he knows what goes on in the town. So he definitely would have been like, oh, hey, yeah, Raiden, I don't know what happened to him. Yeah.
Sarah!
I have to go. It was nice seeing you. Call me later. Okay, bye. So we can, auto lights, all lights. Okay. Yuki's gonna have to get, like, a money tree or some shit, or we're just cheat. I'm not worried about money and jobs and shit like that, but... Yuki is going to have to learn spells, so he's going to have to practice magic. And so here's the thing. Let's cook some eggs and toast. Let's make a party size. So in this, there is... Oh, yes, and this lot. So I'm just going to go here. I can't tell you who made them. I don't remember. But Blossoming Beginnings. So you can find it in the gallery. And this is what it looks like. Obviously, it's just a little... I wanted him to have a little small house. And there was really nothing wrong with... The house, oh, that's actually cute. The breezeway is covered and that's glass. Aw, sweet. Anyway. So I'll try to remember to tell you the name of the lots as we go through them so that you can find them if you want to. At the moment, well, by the time you see this, there's probably way more. I literally went through midnight, the fucking second this pack came out. My ass was on the gallery finding houses and shit. And I eventually put up stuff like super early Friday morning, Friday afternoon I put stuff in. So Friday is when I got all of the stuff. So the day this pack came out is when I got all the lots. There's probably a bazillion fucking amazing ones. It was kind of hard to find ones that worked. There's a ton of really great ones for 50 by 50 lots, but there's only 2 in the game. So, and it's actually disappointing because Simproved has, oh look, we got earbuds without them asking. Yuki should start thinking about further education. Are you calling him an idiot? Because he's a genius. He's just a little clumsy, and he's a genius, but he's not the brightest. He's not. Look, we have a hot pot. Perfect. So we'll go out and explore the town with him and get him to know. What do you want to do? Buy a scratching post. You have scratching posts. I bought you everything you needed for this cat. Okay, that's all the stuff that I added. I didn't change anything else in here aside from I added the food bowl. I added the pet stuff. And I changed the bedroom. I wanted to use the new bed, and I think I might have changed some of the colors in here. Inexplicably obsessed about things. Okay, well, anyway. So you're going to eat. Yep. Yeah, I just wanted him to have a little house, so he's over here. In this little corner, because this is kind of where this house looked like it was built, so it fit right in here. So he's over here. I think that, no, Abel lives up on the fucking mountain. This is one of our households. There's 3 Sims that live here. We got a Sim over here. We got a Sim here. So, and I did leave. So this is still a lounge. It's just a different lounge. Like, I replaced everything. So all the lots are completely different. Yama-chan! Hello, Yama-chan. Just standing there staring at yourself, you fucking weirdo. How come I can't? Why can't he ask Yama-chan? Some of my adult Sims, maybe they have to be childish or something, but anyway. But yeah, so this is going to be fun. I'm excited. Yuki's got to learn all of his spells. He's got to figure out the town. He's going to get to know everyone. He's going to not tell people he's a spellcaster. But I don't, because, so, I mean, that's the thing. And there's so many things that I don't want to, like, reveal right off the bat. And I want to, like, go into detail, like, later. But the basic thing is, like, all of our Ayakashi boys kind of know he's a spellcaster. He doesn't tell them, and they aren't telling them who they are. Until they begin to basically kind of trust him. But they don't trust him because there is a kind of like, there was a war between the spellcasters and the spirits. So our mermaids and vampires in this aren't vampires, mermaids. We're calling them our Ayakashi kind of spirits. So the mermaids just happen to be, you know what I mean? So I'm counting them for this. They're the same. So there are spirits, and the spellcasters are kind of just like humans with powers, you know what I mean? Because they don't have alternate forms. But there was a war that happened at some point where the spellcasters basically tried to kill all of this Ayakashi spirits and take them out and like blah, blah, blah. And so they kind of hate each other. So they don't trust Yuki being here. They know he's a spellcaster because he's showing up here. And they knew that... Oh, sweetie. You are clumsy, so you doing that is not, like... That really hurt! Where should we go with him first? You know what? Let's have you travel... We could just go... Let's just go over here. Oh, we need to get you a bike so you bike around. We'll have to buy you one. Okay, I didn't think of that. But, like... I just want him to wander around and see if he can meet other people in the town. So, oh my god, is that Cyrus? I think it's Cyrus. Hurry up, we get to meet Cyrus. Cyrus lives with Abel. So we'll get to know them a little bit better, but pause. So there's Cyrus. Okay, and I gotta be honest, I know someone's gonna judge me for this, but like 99.9% of the characters in this are beautiful boys, because you know me, I just enjoy... Can we do a funny introduction with him? Stop doing that. Introduce yourself to Cyrus. Cyrus just saw him. He like glanced over and he was like, the fuck?
Yibs.
Yuki has a persuasion skill. Okay. So yeah, Cyrus is also obviously... We'll get to know their types of spirits and everything like that. And the sad thing is I had to change their personalities a little because some of the custom traits that I gave them. All the custom traits don't work with like the new sim info panel, so I had to change everyone's personality because Yuki was something else. Oh, Cyrus is like bored with you or some shit. Like, oh look, I made her too. This is Betty Jeffries. She's not an Aikachi or anything like that. I wanted a little old lady, like the wise little old lady in town. So we made Betty over here. I just randomized her name, and she basically takes in the orphans. So there's a bunch of kids that live with her. Just so there was kids running around the town and stuff like that. All right, so let's go back over here. He's like, okay, bye! Cyrus wanted nothing to do with you. That's so funny. Like, Cyrus is like, yeah. Uh-huh. Abel told me about you. Yep. Peace out, bitch. Let's come over here and take a selfie with Yamachan. We can't ask him for a capsule, which is disappointing, but... and these are like... I don't know who that is. Jenna Akiyama. So she's obviously one of the, maybe, the townies that was originally here. They don't live here anymore. Like, can you... Take a selfie with that Yamachan. Oh my god! You can disable so Yamachan... Oh, guess so Yamachan visits where he lives. Cute. Yeah, he's our goddamn Disney princess. This happened when I first loaded, like, the game to get a picture for the background for this thing. Like, I did not change him at all. He was child of Morgan, you can tell by the fucking Morgan booty. This is cute. So, no one's around. Let's come over here and learn about... Let's learn about mountain excursions. Eventually we'll do that with some Sims, because we do have some Sims that are like kind of active, so they'll probably climb the mountain and do all that kind of stuff. Yuki should learn his spells, but the first episode I don't want to be just watching him do spellcasting and shit like that. He will... Ready to challenge the mountain. Ascending to the top of Mount Komorebi is not something done on a whim. You must prepare if you hope to reach the peak in one piece. Prepare a good group of climbers. They should all have at least level 6 rock climbing skill to have a chance of scaling the largest rock walls. I need to cheat some skills up for some people then. Purchase rock climbing equipment and choose to depart when the mountain conditions are not icy. Slips and falls can be painful and even deadly. It would really suck. Pack a good amount of supplies for the trip. There'll be no food on the climb. Shelter and locations to relieve yourself will be limited. You should also stock up on deterrents for possible wildlife encounters. Conditions and accessible routes on the mountain will change. Expect new challenges during each attempt. So it's Monday, so I'm wondering... next festival. Oh, I got information on festivals and it said every other Friday is the Light Festival of Lights, every other Saturday is the Snow Festival, and then every Sunday is the Children's Festival. I've already been to the Festival of Snow. Because it's Saturday. Okay, so then my guess is, based on the 3 times I have played with this pack, or noticed it, that the first Saturday that you add the pack is automatically the Festival of Snow. Which, in a way, sucks. Because I wish it was like random which one started. Because that means every single game, the same festivals are going to be happening every time. But, to be fair, in mine, the same festival, the same, like, it's always, like, oh, in every game it's Winterfest! It somehow always ends up syncing up, but it's kind of like, now, when I load the game, it's like, okay, well, it's Monday, so Saturday is going to be the Festival of Snow, and I've already, well... One game, the Festival of Snow popped up. It's like, it's the Snow Festival! And I was like, we're not doing that. I was with Eclipsed. And then the other one, we went to the Snow Festival. And then, so I was like, well, it'd be nice if... No, it's going to be the Snow Festival for every single one. You're not hungry. You have to use the bathroom. But let's come over here and, we don't need cold food and drinks. But we can come over here and get a capsule. These are fun. Look, there's a train! And our new lounge... They basically took the same format, because I really liked the way the steps kind of went up, but everything was a little bland. It wasn't... But, again, I really can't say anything because it was way better than the EA builds we normally get, plus you really only have this pack in the base game, so you can't go as well. You know? Who's running the thing? Okay, he looks like he came from, whatever. So let's see what else is around here that we can go to. I really wish you could click on these freaking rock things and read shit. Oh! No, don't talk to Simeon. Don't talk to him. Simeon is evil. So Well, I think Elphaba was already... Let's go here. Let's go back to your house. It's raining, which is unfortunate. But, one of the locals. I like the fact that the townies that's supposed to live here that I kicked the fuck out because I needed all the lots I could get. I'm not even kidding. We have, like, 9 households. I think. Yeah, we have a lot. So I needed all the fucking lots, okay? No! Lecture about scratching. Kitty. Bad kitty. Maybe we'll wait. What's tomorrow gonna be like? I made it spring so that we get to see all the seasons and it wasn't winter because everything is always winter. Tomorrow will be sunny. Okay. So maybe what we'll do is just... I wanted him to go out and maybe meet some more people, but... We could always... Do the kitties keep scratching? Probably. We could always go... You know what? Maybe we should go to the new... Oh, I know where we can go. Travel. Okay, wait. Why don't you change out of wet clothes? More choices. Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Utensil preference. Lacquered wood chopsticks. Oh my god. It's not even like preferred chopsticks or forks. It is literally like, wait, what? That is fucking cool. Prefer forks, lacquered wood chopsticks, plain wood chopsticks, plastic chopsticks, steel chopsticks. Bitch, they went above and beyond with that. Can I just tell you? I'm going to change. I wanted to have you change, but let's have you travel. We'll just go by ourselves for now. I cannot believe that. I thought it was going to be, I forgot that was a thing, but I thought it was going to be prefer forks, chopsticks, not here's 15 different types of chopsticks. Damn. All right, so we'll give you a quick overview. So this is the Bowen household. So, Gail, Abigail live there with, Lachlan. So they're not all related, but anyway, that's the Bowen household. You can kind of see them. I'm not going to go through everybody. This is the Arthur household. We have Rivers over here. This is where Abel lives with Cyrus up on this motherfucking mountain. This house is swank. I left this as a rental lot, just in case we wanted to... go there with everyone. This over here, the Starborn lot, there was a really cute lot that was like, it was more Chinese inspired, but it was super cute. And it was this tiny little like reclusive house, but he has a cat. And I was like, the cat is not going to be able to fuck. There was nowhere. It was so fit perfectly and it was perfect for him, but there was nowhere for the cat. And I was like, shit. So he's now got a normal fancy house. He was supposed to live like he lives out in the woods in the middle of nowhere away from people, but whatever. Cherry household, he's out and about. Eccles lives there. Meadows lives over here. So these are all of our households. So basically every house is full, but I left. We still have an onsen here. We have a rental lot in case for some reason, like after we get to know people, we're like, oh, let's all take a trip and like a bunch of us go here. There's like 6 bedrooms or something. I left a lounge and I left the bar because the only way to get to, like, if you want to go to Senbamachi, if you like want to go to the temple or do the walk, you have to have a lot to click on. I kind of wish you could just be like, I want to go here and I just want to go to the center of town. But you have to go to a lot. So like, or you can't just go to the bunny slope. You have to go. So I don't know. But let's go over here to this Japanese bar. So this... I did change a lot on this one because originally, Orion Meadows was supposed to run a coffee shop, bookshop in town. So, and the lot that I originally had for him, didn't kind of fit in here. It does still exist in our world. We'll probably go there eventually. But, so this was a little bar that someone made. Right. It's so fucking adorable. I goddamn love this. But, so it's the Japanese bar if you want to find it. I'm sure you can. So they did this whole area. So here's the bar. Oh, hey, look, Magnus is here. Of course he is. So they just had the little bar area and then this little upstairs area. This was all empty. And both of these were completely empty. I added the bathrooms here. And I added our coffee shop kind of bookshop. So this is technically what Orion runs. He kind of owns both of these. We're just going to pretend. So this is more like you come in here and it's a cat cafe in a way because I made it cat friendly. So there's like stuff for cats to do around here. So it's just got like books you can come in here. I don't know if they can like get in and like step down right from the doorway, but we'll find out. Otherwise I have to come in the back. But so this is like the little bookshop kind of area, and this is like the little cafe, but instead of putting like a cafe thing, because no barista would ever show up, I just put like a teapot so you can make your own tea and coffee yourself. You know what I mean? Since it's technically a bar. So it counts as a bar, but you know, you can come in here and read books. You can come in here and make some fucking coffee, like tea. Like, you know what I mean? Let's make some sparkling apple juice. And we'll see. And like, oh, you can't get there, huh? Can you go here? Can you go here? How come you can't go here? You can't step up on that? This is really awkward. You can't step up there? Huh, I guess... That's kind of annoying. Well, you can't get to that right because the truck's there. That's kind of weird. I didn't test that, but you can't... You cannot step up on top of... Is that technically more than one platform height? You can't... So do I have to put stairs there? But I'm guessing you'd have to... Okay, well, this is really fucking weird. Like... Alright, well, I wonder if you could do this. You're never going to be able to get to the sink, though. But, like, I don't know why you can't get to this. It's one step up, you know what I mean? So, like, and those are doors. I mean, I guess you can't really get to that door because there's stuff in front of it. So, like, And we can't really... I guess we could technically just put, like... That's really fucking disturbing, though, that you can't get into... I can move this so you can get around back. But that you can't get into this because you can't get up one fucking step? You know what I mean? Like, this is really fucking ridiculous. Like, how... I mean, it's not their fault. They just built it and it was supposed to just be a shell. But I think it's kind of stupid that Sims can't walk up one fucking platform step. They're supposed to be able to walk up one fucking platform step. So, like, anyway, why don't we just put a plain wooden door, like here, and then we'll just move this shit out of the way. Maybe we can shrink it? No, it looks stupid shrunk. Okay, so we'll just do that, and then you can kind of get in there from there, I guess. I mean, there goes... my thought was, I don't know if they're going to be able to, but he acted like he couldn't get up on that platform. Like... It's only one level up. I can understand if he couldn't get down through the door, but he acts like he couldn't. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, hey. So, well, Magnus is gone now, but Lachlan's here. Oh! And there's Nikolai over here. So, lots of our friends. We should, friendly introduction. Magnus left, but Lachlan's out here. And you know what the funny thing is Lachlan's out here. Lachlan's in there. Oh, no, Magnus is out here. Nikolai actually has become one of my favorites. like, I know, it looks a little ridiculous because of his custom content, but like, whatever. Because of his outfit. But it looks great when he's standing and not moving. But yes, every single sim that we're going to visit is a man. There's a couple of, like, ladies that I made in the game just as the background characters. But, like, look, you know how I roll. All my sims are gay. I have way more fun making male sims. I didn't want to make a lot of female characters. I don't have fun with them. I just don't. So, if that's bothersome to you, this is not the series for you. Oh, shit. Shit. Game options. I forgot to change this off. Shit, I forgot to do a lot of shit in this one. Where the hell am I looking for? It's not weather. Other? Where the hell is the pack settings? Oh, there it is. I don't remember it being under pack settings. No, if disabled, voting at the community board. And it... Okay. So how did Foodies Unite receive the many community votes when I didn't have voting open? And respectful introduction. Cute. I want to see that. That's new. I wonder if we bow to him then. I don't think any of my Sims are we didn't have any of the traits. I want to make I want to change some of their traits and oh, that's so cute. I mean, he was sitting, so he didn't really bow, but he did. That was adorable. So, like, nice. Magnus Eccles shows signs of the greedy personality type. He's a big-ass gambler. He's a little gruff. He's a little rough around the edges. He's one of our... Well, Lachlan is... Oh, my God, Morgan. Daddy! Daddy! Hello. What? Like, I was gonna actually, like... We should actually make Morgan as... They look so much alike now that I look at them. We should actually make Morgan his dad. Even though Morgan's a young adult, but... Not much older, but whatever. Yeah, so Morgan is the only good spellcaster, because I can't make Morgan evil. He's my precious, and I love him, okay? But Elphaba already was, like, mean or something like that, and I made Simeon kind of evil because the spellcasters, like... You know, that goes kind of back to the story. They're like, so they're not the best people, but Morgan is a sweetheart, and he's lovely and adorable. And maybe he's Yuki's mentor, even though technically, for all intents and purposes, he really is your dad, but he's not going to be your dad in this. Who's this kid? Not one of the kids I made, because he's wearing, like, the standard. No. I made a couple of kids to be running around town. Who's over here? Megumi. So, it's kind of sad that no one can get here. Can you go here? I want you to go here and see if you can go there. I want to know if anybody can get over there. Like, I don't understand why we can't step up. I mean, he can go through this door now, right? Yeah. And then you can come over here. And I'm just wondering if then you could come here. Yeah, so then can you go here? Go here. Okay, you cannot go in through the front door. You can't step up on this. Even though it's like 1. And then can he go here? You think what I'm going to do is maybe I'll just put stairs there? On the outside? Because they can step down at least. So, okay, they just can't. If you can step there to there, why can't you step here? Wait a minute. That doesn't make any motherfucking sense. You can step from here to here, but then you can't step from here to here? There's got to be something blocking that door. Go here. No, there's something blocking the doors. I just do not get this. I don't get this at all. This makes no motherfucking sense. Okay, can you go here? You can step... Okay, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But they can... I can understand this one because the door's partially blocked. But, like, if you can step up here and you can step down there, why the hell can't you step up here or go... I don't understand! Who did you find that's attractive? No, wait a minute. Oh, I don't think... Oh, I didn't set... Okay, we got a lot of work to do in this. Because I forgot about... Who did you see that you think is hot? No, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, no. Oh, sweetie, no. No. I forgot. I forgot to set all of these things. I totally, absolutely... Oh, my God. But also, I'm pretty sure... More choices. I'm gonna have to fix this. No, you are not flirty with this lady. You're... Sweetie, all my Sims are gay. We don't do this shit. Settings. Where the hell is... What am I looking for? Why can't I find it? Attractiveness, that's what I wanted. Generate preferences. Generate all sim preferences. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. More choices, attractiveness, select preferences, specific sims for all our male sims. Okay, yep. Fundamental attractiveness trait. Oh, you're all gay, god damn it. That's just the way it works. We'll set everybody else individually. Look, because there's cats everywhere. I love this. So you are not attracted to her. So anyway. Oh! There's Salem. So there's Salem Starboard. Doesn't he look mysterious? He hides. That's the only outfit he has where he's wearing. Okay, let's just pretend they're not poofing in and out like fucking vampires. Some of them have bat form. I've given them all powers. I have to go in and like, see, he can walk around through this shit. The fuck did you come from? Like, I just don't understand what's going on. Like, but anyway, yeah, I gotta go through and set different settings and whatnot like that. But you're feeling hungry, so I wonder if there is. Come over here and order food. Let's order. Let's get this maki roll, the avocado maki roll. Let's go over there and order something. We didn't meet Salem, but I'm surprised he's even here, to be honest with you. All right, never mind. Why don't you come over here and give him a funny introduction? Or not. You gotta meet everybody that you can. Salem's a real enigma. I like how all the townies are like, oh, he's... Never mind. He just disappeared on you. Okay, can you come here? Go here. I just don't know. He's like not behaving and... Who's this? Yumi. Cats are hanging out. Oh, you just... What the hell, dude? Purchase cold food and drinks. Fine, we'll get something here because this dude just fucking peaced out on me. Everybody's glitching. It's very glitchy. Let's see. A protein bar. That sounds... Let's get a plum soda. I don't know if he's gonna drink it because I noticed that, like, my child sims, when they ordered their drinks, I didn't have the option to drink it. Salem's hat is glitching out. Salem's thing is glitching out. Big time. Okay. Why don't you do a friendly introduction? Oh, never mind. He's gonna peace out. Salem is just like fucking a hard man to catch, huh? Oh no, he's in here. Okay. He's a hard one to catch. He's actually really beautiful underneath that. Like, he's also one of my favorites. Why are you sad? Oh, no, wait, that's unbearable. What's this? Need to learn. Why won't anybody teach me something? I want to learn. Aww. It's so cute. Ask about vampire history. I don't... Well, okay. Shh. Like... Never mind. Okay, Salem is just piecing out on us left and right. Okay, so anyway... And this guy's, like, gonna die. Who are all these people? These are actually the townies, which is, I think. But he hates the bears. All right, we're gonna send him home after this. Because he needs to take a shower. And go to sleep. So anyway. But I gotta set some shit, so we gotta make sure, like... There's a rumor going around, there's a crazy part... Oh, yes! At the chalet... I replaced that. It's now fucking light. So that area in Windenburg, I replaced, and I actually replaced the bluffs too. It's a normal just bluffs. I had just replaced it because I put something there, and then I was like, this doesn't fit here. One of the cool things that I put in, which didn't fit in Mount Komorebi because it needs a 50 by 50 lot. Pause. Like, look at this shit. It's the Temple of the Red Crane, I think. Like, look at this! It's freaking cool! These are our chalet gardens. You can't see anything else around here. But, Simproved has a Spirited Away bathhouse. And I, like, put that shit in my game. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so I'm not really... You're gonna go chat with Gale? You're gonna meet Gale? Gale's one of the most interesting characters. Gale has a lot of fucking backstory. Like, Abel's got some backstory. Gale's got a lot of fucking backstory. Some of them have a lot of backstory and some of them don't. Are you flirting with Gale? Well, Gale is a whore, but... Were you gonna go And chat with Wesley. Wesley is also one of my favorites. He was added. Okay, so like, Gale was one of the originals. Lachlan was one of the originals. Abel and Cyrus were the originals. And Orion, who's never around. But Wesley is one of the ones that I just added last minute because we had time. And same with Salem. Let's see. Salem was actually the first edition, like after, like when I was like, okay, we'll add someone else. That's fine. But then like Wesley, Nikolai, Magnus, Aslan, we haven't met because he's hiding. Those ones are just like, got kind of thrown in at the end. Same with kind of Salem. But so they don't have as much depth to their backstory but it's fine. But we're hanging out here. I'm going to just cheat our needs up a little bit. And we'll deal with that afterward. You can't dance party, huh? But it's fine. We're gonna, like... But it's kind of weird that he's here, like... And we came here with freaking Abel, and Abel is, like, just not even hanging with us. Oh, look, there's Orion! He's our sweet little boy! Aww. Yeah. Who's this lady? Wait. Maya Tanaka. Is she... Oh, I made her. I was like, why does she look so familiar? Okay. Yeah, I made her. I was like, she's not one of the townies because she's got custom content on. But yeah, no, I made her. So there's her and another woman that live, and I think Maya's got a son, and then there's a bunch of like orphan kids that live with Betty. And obviously this stuff was all made before because it's like you should have the little table. But there's at least bathrooms and shit in here, and there is a bed, and he was gonna go freaking bang Gale, which is just not surprising. Gale is a romantic sim. And we're coming out here to oh, I don't think that's a good idea. There are oh, did he just properly bow? That's so fucking cute. He just bowed on his own. Oh my god. Anyway, this is going to be so much... I know we're like over time, but I'm having so much fun with this, and I'm actually kind of sad that we don't get to like really play too much more, and this is only one episode this week. She's not supposed to be out. That's Abigail. That's Gale's sister. But she's not supposed to be out. She's technically supposed to be locked in the house, but I was like, she gonna be out anyway. We'll get to know her story and stuff like that. And I can't even ask you, like, who do you guys want to see, like, next? Like, what house do you want to go to? Because you're not gonna, by the time you see actually, no, you will, because I won't record until Saturday. So if there's a specific house, like, I don't know, like, we'll see who makes the most sense to go to. Maybe it makes... Are you gonna woohoo with fucking Abel? You have tried to have sex with every single person. So, okay, you've tried to have sex with Gale, and that didn't work. You tried to have sex with Abel. Is it just because you can't get into this damn place? Can, like, nobody get anywhere? I feel like they're having issues with routing. Is that, like, a thing with this pack? Because, like, is it just me? I mean, I get sort of the routing issues with the other thing, but, like, you can go here, right? And you can go here, right? I'm just testing this. Like, can anybody... Anyway. So, if there is a specific household that you want to see, do you want to hang out with, like... Can you go... Isn't there a toilet in here? Go here. Use. No, go. No. Cancel means fucking cancel. It's like you cancel no, and then they're like, let me finish running all the way down the stairs. He's going to pee himself. Anyway. You can also take a shower while you're here. That works. But anyway, if there's someone you want to see, like if you want to hang out with Abel, do you want to hang out with Gale? Do you want to hang out with any of the other people we met? There's some that we haven't run into yet. But even if there's ones as we go, if you're like, oh, I want to like more of this person, I want to try to kind of hang out with all of them. We're going to have to pop back with Yuki. Like I think we might hang out with Yuki on Tuesday again. But if there's someone you want to see like next Thursday, if maybe we'll pop to a different house, you know, or someone you want to see. So you don't have to let me know this week because I might hang out with Yuki for the first couple of episodes at any rate, just because.
Simba Kapul.
Seriously? Are you drunk?
Oh,
there goes Magnus. Okay. We are like super big besties with fucking Abel, huh? But yeah, as we go, if there's somebody you want to see, like, especially in the very beginning, let me know. We'll do that. But I'm not sure what we'll do next part. We'll probably still hang out with Yuki because we got a lot of stuff to do with him. He's got to learn spellcasting and whatnot. So we may not go into hanging out with, okay, now we met Yuki and now let's meet this person, you know. And some of them have more backstory. So you're going to get some backstory in the first part and then like more as we go. So we'll be visiting with them multiple times. So like we keep bowing to each other. It's fucking cute. I love it. But like, it's not like we're going to hang out with Abel once and then be done with it. You know what I mean? Why is he sad? You know? The way he is looking at Yuki is like so intriguing. Like, why are you flirting? Oh, she's flirting. Lame outing. Okay, we can send you home. Don't talk to her. Go home. We'll send him home to grab something to eat and go to bed since it's now 5 a.m. But hey, at least the party happened as opposed to like 7 a.m. Hey, there's an awesome party happening tonight. 7 a.m. What the fuck? At least he's actually going to bed at 7 a.m., which makes sense. And now the party's actually happening. But like, whatever. So yeah, I know it's been like an hour, but I'm really excited about this. I'm almost disappointed we don't have 2 episodes. Yeah, we'll see more of it next week. We'll hang out with Yuki definitely on Tuesday, and maybe we'll see where we are about, I'm going to cheat up your... No, sweetie, go to bed. What the fuck? What is wrong with you, idiot? Anyway, so we'll see about maybe if we'll hang out with somebody else on Thursday, or whenever, at some point. But if you guys have opinions on who you want to see over the next episode or 2, let me know. And we'll see if we want to hang out with them first. It kind of makes more sense to either hang out with like Abel and Cyrus, or I guess... like Speak of the Devil, or like Gale or anything like that. A little bit more. Plus, we've seen them because they have more Sims in their house too. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.